Yo guys, what's up? AE7 Hype here. I'm just gonna do a little commentary because some people don't understand, and it's gonna be about 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. I don't know. But anyway, commentary is about leading. A lot of players and stuff take advantage of leaders, do stuff to them, make fun of them for being leaders, and I don't think it's fair. They think leading's easy and everything, so I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail about what leaders do and how much time they spend and all of that. And then by the end of this, you will not call a leader lazy, bad, or how they deserve hate or whatever, because they're leaders. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so first of all, leaders. Leaders have to have so much time on their hands, it's not even funny. Leaders, if you don't have time on your hands to lead a clan, you really shouldn't lead. Because leading is a lot of skill and takes a lot of time. Leaders have to organize the players, make sure they're doing everything, clips in the Dropbox, oh, I already said that, I'm so dumb. Anyway, clips in the Dropbox, make sure they're getting episodes out, cams weekly, all this other stuff. Also, they have to, I already said organized player. They have to do the cams. They have to go through every single clip they receive to make sure the clip is cam worthy. If it's not, they have to delete it, and that sometimes takes about an hour. Lots of clips, lots of time. Also, they need to make sure their GFX editors are up editing stuff for the team, for the players, making players' backgrounds, logos, and all that other stuff. They also have to worry about uploads. Uploads are a big issue. They have to make sure they're getting a lot of them. No leader should ever want to be down on uploads or not have an upload. So they have to make sure players and stuff, it all comes back to the players basically. But the leaders, they do so much work. But anyway, I hope you guys understand, like, don't make fun of a leader, because he does so much for your team, for a team, that it's incredible. So anyway, I'll get back to it. Uploads, they have to make sure the upload's good enough to be on the channel. They have to upload it. That sometimes takes an hour. Edit description and all that stuff. After they upload it, they have to get likes and comments. Well, of course, FaZe and Soar and all them probably don't, because they're too known. But anyway, they have to get likes and comments, because a good team gets about I'm not going to say that because that's not true. But anyway, a good team needs to get likes and comments. They need to reflect on their views, so they're not view botting and stuff. People start accusing them of sub botting and stuff like that, so they need to get a good amount of that. Brings out notice to your channel also. And then they also need, well, they don't need to do that. They need to recruit players. That's what they need to do. They need to go through a lot of players, find players, look at players' clips, because we're getting bugged like so much. Look at all their clips and stuff. Make sure they're good for the team. Add them to the chat. Add them to the roster. Add them to the Dropbox. And get them a logo and stuff. Takes a lot of time. Also, they also need to manage the leaders and co-leaders of that team. If you're the main leader, you need to make sure that leading is it's fun for you, but you need to also make sure the other leaders are helping out also. It's not all about friendship. So if your leader's not doing anything, warn him that he needs to start doing stuff like finding some good players and helping out a little bit. And then if he still doesn't, takes advantage of it, just kick him probably. Because you need loyal and active leaders. Oh, that also goes back to the players. You need loyal players. If you ask a player, if a player is a team captain, say, and you ask them to link you some good players that want to join, and he gives you some stupid face like the little gay faces, and then you're just like, what is he talking about? Is he gonna do it or not? And then he never does it, and you warn him, you tell him like to do it because it's good, it's gonna help out the team, it's gonna help out your position, and he still doesn't really care about the team at all, then you probably need to kick that person because he's looking for other teams. Everybody's looking for other teams, but like those kind of people are looking for teams under, like, say Race or Holy, two clans I lead. Race has 7k, Holy has 8k. That's like a Holy member looking at like a Race member, or like a Holy member leading, like looking at like a F7, like F7 team. There's not really that much difference between subs. I understand if it's like 20k subs, then that's good. We don't want it, like, that's gonna make your team look good. Put them on the Hall of Fame, even though that really doesn't matter. But it's gonna make your team look good because he's gonna join the chat, have Race in his name probably still, or Holy, or whatever your team name is. They're gonna be like, oh, you just came from Race. What's their channel? You link them to their channel, gets a little recognition, and like, oh, that's cool. Comments on our videos and stuff like that. But if you're leaving for like between like 5k and under, if they're 5k, if they're over 5k, then you leave for them, then you're not loyal. You pretty much need to be a free agent until you decide to join them. Not to hate on players, because you probably are gonna get mad at me for saying some of this stuff, but it is what it is. Need loyal members, loyal leaders, loyal team captains, loyal editors, loyal GFX, everything, guys, everything. Alright, so let's see. Also, a lot of editors edit, like I recently started editing. It takes up a lot of time. Editors have to have time for that. And then if you're not editing and you're a leader, I strongly recommend you start editing, because that's going to help your team out so much. Because editors bail and stuff, and then you need to put out a team cams. Like that was wrong with my clan I led a couple months ago. We couldn't get out team ups because editors kept bailing. So I started editing, and I'm decent at it, not the best, but that'll do. If the editor bails, I can edit that real quick, because team cams help your team out so much. Alright guys. Oh, my computer froze. A minute. Alright guys. That's about it. Hope you guys got something out of this. So if not, you need to go to the doctor. Check out your brain. Because you should never make fun of leaders for saying they don't get clips, don't put out episodes, stuff like that. I hope everybody watches this, likes and comments. If you don't, then if you dislike the video, then at least tell me why. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, thanks guys. Peace out.